Hi, I'm David Jackson with the Patents Project. Welcome to our featured solution of the month. We are featuring Best Buddies Indiana, and I would like to introduce Mark Lantz. He's the Deputy Director of Programs and Operations.
Best Buddies Indiana has a mission to spread inclusion through friendship, integrated employment, and leadership development. Best Buddies International is a nonprofit organization dedicated to establishing a global volunteer movement that creates opportunities for one-on-one friendships, integrated employment, leadership development, and inclusive living for individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Best Buddies Indiana was founded in 2002. From that time, through generous supports of grants and foundations and the INDOE, Best Buddies Indiana has opened up over 100 school chapters throughout the state. Our newest program, Best Buddies Jobs, opened in 2016. We also have an ambassadors program, which is our leadership development program, where we have folks with intellectual and developmental disabilities speak in the community on behalf of themselves, Best Buddies, and the disability community. I'd like to introduce one of our participants who's in all three of our pillars, Zach Curtis. You will see a video here about Zach, who is currently a Best Buddies board member, a friendship member, and state ambassador. Zach has a competitive job in the community and a huge advocate for himself, Best Buddies, and the disability community. Here's an uplifting video of Zach's friendship.
Before Best Buddies, Zach would have friends, but they'd always be within the special needs classroom, and he didn't really have very many genuine friends outside of that. But when he came to high school and he really got actively involved in Best Buddies, he really started to find genuine friends that he could hang out with, and he's obviously formed a really special connection with Madeline Fletchell.
He did not want to go to high school, but once he got there, and really started getting involved with Best Buddies, and he and Madeline just connected.
I see her normally before school and during lunches, during passing periods, and I sometimes go to her locker, and if she's having a bad day, I'll call her or text her to see, if everything's going okay for her.
We've been matched all 4 years of high school. I'm basically his sister and he's my brother. We fight like brother and sister. We get along like brother and sister. We love each other like that.
He comes to our family events, our 4th of July picnic. He's right there in the picture with all the other cousins. I think everyone knows that Madeline and Zach go together, and you don't get one without the other.
We usually hang out on the weekends. We usually play Wii at her house. We watch movies.
He is such a personable guy and wants to talk to everyone. He doesn't judge anyone. Once he wants something, he will not give up. He is the cheer manager, the track manager, basketball manager. He is Best Buddies buddy director. He is involved in Riley Dance Marathon. He's in student council. He just loves being involved in everything. I can't even imagine my high school career without him, to be honest. I think that I would be a lot less happy.
Madeline really kind of has that special quality of that she really wants to invest time in this friendship.
She treats him just like she would anyone. She doesn't let him get away with things just because he has autism. She holds him to a high standard, and I see him using those tools outside of when he's with them.
It's really neat to look back at Madeline and Zach over the years. They have both just grown up so much through the program and as friends. They've been friends since 8th grade, and here they are graduating together. It's one of those friendships that I know they'll always have that connection.
When Zach won Homecoming King this year, she was hugging Zach, and that look on her face, it was just like a love and a pride that you could just tell she just loves my son. She's been so kind and so sweet to Zach, and I'm trying not to get emotional. As a mom of a child with special needs, you're always concerned about whether they're going to be included or whether they're going to fit in and just make it in this big world. When you have someone that becomes a friend like that, I have seen him grow. This has been above and beyond what I could have ever imagined.
Madeline, she is everything to me. She's like a big sister to me. And I appreciate that, she's always by my side, rather if I'm having a good day or a bad day. Me and Madeline will always be buddies.
For additional information, you can reach out to Best Buddies Indiana 3 different ways. First is our website, www.bestbuddies.org/Indiana. And that's www.bestbuddies.org/Indiana. Another way is by email at indiana@bestbuddies.org, and also by phone 317-436-8440. Thank you.
Thank you again for joining us for Patents TV. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, or at patentsproject.org. That's spelled P-A-T-I-N-S project.org.